Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday and happy daylight saving time. Yeehaw. Yeah, how many of y'all, you start sitting around doing something last night and you look at the time and you go, well, I really should go to bed. But, it's really only like, it says 10 o'clock, but it's really only like 9 o'clock because it was just 9 o'clock yesterday. Yeah, I'm bad about doing that. Always stay up too late that first day because that you spring forward because you just keep thinking, nah, it's really not as late as you think it is, but it is. But hope everybody's doing well this morning. Let's see who we got dragging in here. We got LB Sharp. Good morning, Jesse. Good morning, Dave. Good to see you. Steve Gronsky in the house. 48 and Mustang. All right. George Rothfuss. Good morning, George. How are you? Steven Toronto. Good to see you, Steve. Jerry Blakesley. How you doing, Jerry? Good morning to you, sir. Marsha's here. How you doing, Marsha? Good to see you again. You was here the other day, I think. Good to see you. Wilson Rubottom. Good morning, sir. Bart Bixel says hello. There's Mr. Matt Awesome Wood Things Haas, affectionately known as the Piano Man. Good to see you, Matt. Jerry says it was hard getting up this morning. Yeah, I didn't sleep. I don't know what happened because I was outside all day, did more physical work than I usually do, and was so tired. And then when I finally went to bed, I don't know. I guess it was 10:30, maybe 11. Um, and then I woke up at about 1 or 1:30. Got up for a second and came back to bed. About the time I started getting comfortable again, Jack woke up. He wanted to go out, so he was confused too. So he went out just for whatever it takes to do his business, I guess. Come back in, and then of course he comes in and walks around his bed a time or two, and then plops down. Next thing I know, I hear him snoring, and I'm just laying there awake. I could not go to sleep for nothing. So, yeah, I think a nap may be in my future today. I'm not sure. There's Jim Sinicola. He says, morning, Dave, and everyone. I sure hope we get rid of it. I think he's talking about the time switch. I actually like this time, the daylight saving. Um, I actually like it the best. So I'd rather them just say, okay, we're going to stick to this one and not switch. That'd be fine. Make sure I don't miss anybody. We got Flint Bone over there on Facebook. How you doing? Bob Sims. Good morning, sir. Clyde CNC's here. Yeah, we got a pretty good little crowd here for a Monday. It's all right. Me and the Jackster here. We've already been to the mailbox. Got flags up. Yard is secure. No cats or squirrels anywhere. Actually, there was a squirrel. See, I say squirrel. He gets up and looks. Actually, there was a squirrel, but he was all the way across the street. He did. He just made sure he wasn't around here. But yeah, got lots to do today. Looks like watch the weather this morning, and we've had just freaking gorgeous weather for I don't know week and a half now. I mean, it's just been yesterday it was in the 80s. I mean, it's actually kind of hot if you're out there working, but just gorgeous weather. And it's all winding down because now I guess there's some kind of weather system or something moving in from the west. Might give us some rain or something, but it's all good. It's all good. Looks like Paul Stewart snuck in here. How you doing, Paul? My my little seedlings are doing so well that it's been 2 weeks since I planted those first seedlings. So it's time to, and they're just in the little seedling tray, that little bitty thing that's only about that deep. So it's time to move them to something a little bigger. So I'm going to be potting them up in solo cups. I got a bunch of solo cups. So I'm going to be potting them up and moving them. And then I'm going to be using that other seedling tray to do all the rest of this stuff. The stuff that I hadn't already got. Because all I got going so far is the peppers and the tomatoes. 2 different kinds of tomatoes. So got all this stuff. I'm going to do that today. But first, I've got to run to the UPS store. Drop off something to be shipped. And then I've got to go to Home Depot. Man, I hate going over there. Thought about going over there yesterday, and I'm like, nah, I got so much to do here, and it's Sunday. I will just wait. So I got to go today. I'm just going to go to the UPS store, drop that off, and then while I'm already out, run over that way. And hopefully they've got plywood. I guess I should check the price before I go over there, so I don't get sticker shock. It keeps going up and up. Jesse says he got his garden tilled and rows made. Good. All set to go. Yeah, it's I'm so looking forward to getting all that going. But the thing is, you still can't really put anything outside in the garden, at least not in my zone, because the average last frost is April 12th. And according to the almanac, a lot of that stuff says planted on April 26th. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Charles Lawrence is here. How you doing, Charles? Jerry says $148.25 a sheet. Good Lord, I hope that stuff I buy isn't that much. It was the last time I went. I'm going from memory. Let me just look, see what it is. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care what I do. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. I should. You'd think I'd have that bookmarked, but not as much as I buy it. But I usually don't order it online. I just go over there and get it. All right, now I'm going to have to put my glasses on to look for the good stuff. All right, here, I think it's under here. Okay, here it is. Columbia Forest Products. That's the ones that make the Pure Bond. Maple. They usually have it in maple, birch, and red oak. And I don't like to get the red oak. I just don't like the look of it. So I usually always get either birch or maple. I don't care whichever one's easiest for me to slide off. But according to this, it's still $64.37. Now this doesn't look good because this says they have one in stock at McDonald's. So I'm not really going by that because usually they're wrong. Yeah, let me see. There's which one is that? Oh, that's the red oak. It says they have 28 in stock there. And I don't see the birch. Okay, there it is, right. Now that's 1/4 inch. Yeah, so about $65 a sheet. That's what it was the last time that I bought a bunch of it. And I will probably get as much as I can get in my pickup truck too, just in case there's another price increase. I found out the last time, I don't know if I've ever told y'all or shown you guys, but I bought I've had it for, I don't know, probably 6 months now. But I bought a tonneau cover. Oh, I'm missing some four. Okay, Doc Whitaker's in the house. Morning, Doc. Marcello's here. How you doing? Let's see. Clyde says mid-May is pretty well frosted. Yeah, it's, there's all the different zones, man. It's like a lot of difference between when you can, how early you can plant. Okay, Charles said he had to shovel effing 2 feet of snow in Denver. Wow. I bet that was fun. While Bill Larison's here. Good morning, Bill. How you doing? Yeah, anyway, I bought a tonneau cover for my truck. And, it was plywood, it's expensive. So I've still kind of, for a long time, I didn't trust it. Like I would, whatever plywood I would get, I'd come home to, like I always do, I'd back the truck up and then I'd cut it all up into blanks then. Well, the last time, since it started going up in price, I thought, well, let me just get a whole bunch of it. Well, I really don't have room for all that in the shop, because I stack under my Gatton CNC and my Avid CNC. There's places where you can stack. And I can hold about 15 or 16 blanks under the Avid, and I can hold, I don't know, about 8 or 10 under the Gatton. So, and the rest of it, I just have to kind of stand up on end and put wherever I can find a place. So this last time when I got a big bunch of it, I thought, well, you know what? I never see, the tonneau cover really works great. I've never seen any water in here. So I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to cut half of it and use that as my storage and just leave the other half in the truck. And it worked out perfect. I keep, when I go to get it, I have 3 2x4s that are laying under the bed of the truck. So that when I slide the plywood on, in there, they're not sitting directly on the metal bed of the truck. So, and I don't have a fancy truck liner or anything. There's Drew Oxford. How you doing, Drew? What's up, buddy? Good to see you here at the coffee sessions. Which, by the way, I'm just about out. Let's see, did I miss something? No, I guess not. But yeah, and when I back my truck up, I make sure I pick the spot in my driveway where I can have it so that the back is kind of sloping down. That way, just in case we get a good hard rain, I don't want water setting on that cover and then finding a way in. But it worked out good. I didn't have any issue last time, so nice little cover. It's one of those tri-fold, I guess. It's where you unfold it, you crawl up under there and clamp the first section, and then you unfold it, and then the last section, like when you drop the tailgate down, if you wanted to take it off, you can just move a little lever on each side, a little tensioning lever, and then flip it over and then flip it over again. Then you can tie it down and still have it on, but have your truck somewhat open. But yeah, it's working out really well. One of the best things I've ever bought for that truck. So Keith Stanford's here. Good morning, Keith. Mr. Sisk is here. He's my roving reporter sometimes. He said he's building wall forms today. Awesome. Hope you got some good weather for that. I guess the weather, I don't know what the weather's like in Indiana. I haven't been paying any attention to what you guys post. I guess your snow was gone and all that crazy stuff you had a week or so ago, whatever it was. Hope so. I just really don't have a whole lot to talk about because I didn't, like I've been telling y'all, I don't. I'm not gonna have much to talk about these days because I don't watch the news at all. Watch the weather this morning like I always do, and find out that what. That's how I determine what I'm going to do that day. Pretty much is check the weather in the morning. And then, of course, I have their app on my phone, which is super accurate. I love that thing. See, Bill says 6 huge Duke Energy trucks on my street. I wonder what's up. 6 trucks? It sounds like something pretty major. I don't know, Bill. Steven says, Dave, what is the truck bed cover made of? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can go find. I just bought that thing late last year, I think. So I'm going to find it, and then I'll share my screen. Oh, there it is. Let me find it. And I will share my little screen here. Got that silly warning. It says, this does not fit your 2000 Ford Explorer. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Let's see. How do I do this here? Share screen. Okay, Stephen, this is it. It's a Tiger brand, Tyger. It says Auto T3 soft trifold truck bed tonneau cover for 99 to 2016 Ford F250 or F350 Super Duty. Let's see, 269. I'm trying to remember if that's what I was thinking. I paid less than that. It may have gone up since I bought it, but this is for I have an 8-foot bed, so. But that's based. I don't know what. I guess it's like. Let me see if I can find if it says what it's made out of. It's only 36 pounds. I guess it. Okay, here we go. Dual coated vinyl is the exterior. So it's not. It's not a real expensive one, I guess. Because there were some I looked at that were a whole lot more. But since I had to buy one for an 8-foot bed, but it looks just like that. Except my truck is white. Looks like he's even got the same hitch and all as I do. But yeah, that's it right there. Darren Birds is in the house. How you doing, Darren? Jerry says, I spin in circles in my chair. Whatever direction I come out is where I am going and what I'm going to do. Jerry. Yeah, that's sometimes, a lot of times what I have to do isn't dictated by me at all, and not even by the weather. It's, whatever orders I get in, whether or not I have some already made in stock, or whether I don't have any made in stock, but I do have the material, or uh, like today, I've got one in stock, but I'm shipping it today, so now I'm completely out, and I have no blanks out in the shop, so got to go get some blanks. And then the other stuff that I make, because I make a lot of different things, but a lot of the little I call them wedge templates that I make for people to use with a wedgie sled that do segmented turning. I sell a ton of those, and that's just they're made from 1/4 inch HDPE, which I just order online from McMaster, and they bring it to me. So let's see, Rick Morphy's in the house. How you doing, Rick? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by the coffee session. Doug says, see, like you hear, he's my idea man. He says, let's do a live feed from your shop with my students on a Friday, 8:30 or at 2:30. Show them one of your CNC projects. Hey, we can do that. Yeah. Let me think about that. Let's see. So it needs to be on a Friday, either at 8:30 or 2:30. Okay. We'll do that. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it this Friday, but is it, I hope that's okay. But yeah, I might be able to. Shoot, I might be able to. I have to come up with some kind of a CNC project. I don't make a whole lot of stuff, different things with mine. I use mine for production, making the parts and stuff that I sell. But I guess I could show something like that. Yeah. Although it'd be more impressive to show them, some kind of V carving or 3D carving. All the 3D carving, you'd have to have it done ahead of time because they take a long time to run. But yeah, I could do some signage or something like that. I know what would be cool, Doug, if you got a either a picture or let's see, some kind of a file. I'm sure you might not have a DXF file, but if you had something that of your area, I always want to say Area 51. It's Area 31, isn't it? Area 31 logo. I could show just a quick thing how you work to design that, or to make that where it will that's a cuttable file for a CNC. Yeah, that's a cool idea. We'll do that because I've still got all, even though I haven't done a live stream from the shop, a Gatton CNC thing for quite a while now. I still got my little roll around thing with the computer and the 2 monitors and all that. I just have a sheet thrown over it. So, yeah. But yeah, show them the Gatton CNC. Yeah. I mean, that's something they could build. It's not like it's hard, right, Jim? Anybody can build one. That's the plan, anyway. Jerry says he wants me to make him a desktop Gatton CNC. I could do that. I could shrink it down. I don't know about this Facebook thing. I know Facebook's working because I see comments from over here, but when I'm looking over here, maybe I'm just not looking in the right place. No, that's the one from the other day. Yeah, this thing here, it says going live in something, and it's not doing anything. Maybe I got to refresh it. Maybe that's what the deal. Ah, yeah, there it is. Okay. Facebook is so weird. Yeah, Doug, if you got the logo file, send me because that's something they could relate to, I think. Uh, and then if I get something cut out, I'll send it to y'all. Y'all can hang it somewhere or whatever. Ah, yeah, Larry, overslept. That daylight saving time getting you, huh? I know, about got me this morning too. I could not sleep for nothing, and then when it was time to get up, I thought, just 5 more minutes. I closed my eyes, and then that's when I went to sleep. Then I woke up and I'm like, holy, I got a lot of stuff to do before I get ready to come on here and see y'all. Okay, Jerry says the workbenches are 30 inches deep and have 4 open areas. Okay. I got something I can send you, Jerry. I think I do. Be perfect. Well, my time's about up, and that's good because this is the last little sip of coffee right here. Let's see if I missed anybody else here. School logo would be nice, yeah. All right, I will. I'll see what I can do. Depending on when I get the logo file that you send me and how quick and how much time I had to get it going. So this Friday, it's not totally out of the question. I might be able to do it, but probably next Friday probably works better. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now, Doug, do you have a preference? You said I think at 8:30 or 2:30, and I'm assuming you're talking Eastern time. We're all in the same time. I'm pretty sure. Um, so, do you have a preference to those times, or maybe we can do them both times? I don't know. Well, yeah, send me what you got, Doug, and we'll get that going. Jerry says, "Don't forget, I'm at a different address." Yeah, well, I get ready to send you something. I'll send you a message and stuff. Find out for sure where you're at, Jerry. George says, "We all, that is, beginners, would love the Doug Sister Show." uh, Doug's one of the smartest guys I know, and I'm not just saying that. He is. He's one of the smartest guys I know. He proved that to me that morning. He showed how to call his cows, get him come in the barn. I mean, that was just mind blowing right there. I see Ryan Ballard showed up here, my favorite solar man, and he says, I had to drive my wife to the airport this morning. Was up at 2:30 to 7 doing the drive. Got home and slept another 2 hours. What in the heck? You had to drive from 2:30 to 7? And that's just to get her to the airport? For crying out loud. I should just let her take the Zelly or whatever that thing is. All right, guys. I think. Okay, Doug says he can't hear me because it's noisy in the shop. I can relate. I know how it is. That's why people say, "Man, I call you all the time. You never answer the phone." So usually when you call me, I don't ever hear it because I'm out there with machinery going. So not like anybody calling me. Jim's usually the one who calls me. All right, well, we're going to get out of here. I got to have more coffee for sure. I definitely got to have more coffee before I go to Home Depot. So we will we will get out of here and I guess see everybody tomorrow. We'll all meet up right back here if y'all want to. So everybody have a good Monday. Be safe.